Need to make sure that we have a voice out there in the community, that people are talking about Effie and, just being champions for us out there. And I would hope that, the community could be that voice for us, to say, the parents could say, hey, my student goes to Effie and that's a great place to go, so that we'll get on this positive role model, and I don't think enrollment will be a problem.
When you walk down the hallway, it's just like family. There's not one person you don't know. It's amazing feeling. An amazing volleyball team. I love volleyball, and those girls are like my sisters. My teachers especially, Josh, he's so helpful to me, and Eric Galloway, who's my math teacher.
It's an opportunity for early college students in high school, and also because of the learning styles and all the classrooms.
This school is a school of choice here, and kids choose to come here, and I think that makes a big difference because they're here for a reason. And a lot of the students say they like it here because they feel welcomed here. And the staff and I have tried very hard to establish a warm, caring community here, like a small village school, and that we care about each student, and the kids know that.
The school is based around Native values, and it has much smaller classes, which teachers are allowed to help you easier and help you get your work done. Right now I'm going to my college class. It's taught by a teacher. Well, if it's not here, yeah, a van will come pick you up and bring you up there for your college class. Or like some classes, the teacher comes down here and teaches you.
The state funds like a rural school, a village school, with at least 10 students for the same amount of money as they fund our charter school here. I don't know who made up that number that we had to have 150 students. I think 140, 145 would be good, but to say that we need 150 to get that amount of number, I think across the nation, I know all charter schools have lack of funding, and it's because they're funded outside of they're funded specially, and they don't have all the benefits of the regular public schools. We still have an educational program that means something to the students who choose to be here. Even if it's 140 kids that choose to be here, we still need to be here to serve those kids. Their needs have to be met. Their needs are not being met out in the other schools. That's why they're here.
Effie Kokrine will have a huge impact on the community in 10 years. They say with small businesses it takes 5 years to turn a profit. Effie Kokrine is not even at the 5th year. So I think it needs really some time, and over time that you will see that impact by having another choice for students and another place for them to go. The benefits of having a small school, the choices and why it's so difficult to have a numbers game. Because what about the 140 that it's making a difference every day? Do those matter, or is it that we're 10 short? So my son is one of those 140 students that come here every day, and they're smiling and they're happy walking through the doors. So I think that those are the numbers that should count, and not that small number that we're short. I'd be devastated if the school shut down, because it's meant such a difference for my son to attend the school here, and I like that he's able to choose. I think that empowers him, and there's just the small class sizes, the attention, the relationships, with the teachers, the opportunities that you just don't get in other schools. I think that he'd just be, one other student in the crowd. But those kids who want this small size, this cultural blend of education should also have that choice.
To never have sunlight on your I think what's going to stand out for me in 10 years for students who've come through Effie Kokrine, people used to talk about Mount Edgecombe, that the leaders of tomorrow came from Mount Edgecombe. We're going to see that our leaders for this group of students when they're adults are going to be from Effie Kokrine. Effie Kokrine kids are going to be managing Doyon. They're going to be running Tanana Chiefs and the Fairbanks Native Association in the Fairbanks area. And then the kids who came from Kotzebue or from Barrow or from Bethel or even Southeast, they're going to go home and they're going to be the leaders of their communities, and they're going to thank their time at Effie Kokrine.
Just give me goosebumps.
That's what I envision. I envision that. I honestly believe we're helping create leaders.
He can't stop.